Another episode of Crime Scene Cleaner. I am doing this from the exact other position that I was. And when I say position, I mean like I'm continuing from the last recording, pretty much. It's not, you know what I mean. Let's end the day and progress the story. Also, why do I have paint in the corner? I just realized.
Babe, we're almost done. Are you ready?
Oh no, Tyler, what happened?
Not yet. Something's wrong. Have you tried turning it
Kitty cat.
on and off? Yes. You can try for yourself.
Kitty cat.
Oh, that's strange. It usually works for me. God, just shut up. Try another one.
A second kitty cat.
Finish there?
I don't know. Why can't things go right for once?
Oh no, Tyler, what happened? Oh. Didn't work. Oh, nice. Oh, that's why there's stuff here. Alright. There's totally somebody here. There's no way. I was just hearing pounding everywhere. Alright. There's my phone. Let's figure out where it was.
Morning, Kowalski. This time I have an easy peasy job for you. You need to clean after that rat, Tyler. One small apartment, just a few bodies. Go to his place, tidy it up, and that's it. That fool and his nomad girlfriend hosted a conspiracy meeting against me. Now at least I'm done for good with this nomad shit.
For fuck's sake, Tyler.
Alright.
You of all people should have known that this guy wouldn't let it pass.
Yeah, to be perfectly honest, I don't know why you tried pulling that crap. Oh, okay. I thought my car was in my basement for a sec. Oh yeah, this one's gonna be easy. Tyler the businessman. What's up, Mr. Kowalski? You see, lately I've been thinking about a lot about the future. That's kind of crazy. Because it all started getting better ever since you saved my off from the Rob situation. People in the game really respect me now, and I feel as if my whole life made a quick 180. I have lots and lots of plans. I even think of creating my own business in the future. Find yourself in free time, and I will tell you details in person. Jim might be a little crazy, but he's a dang good to his loyal people. You know, I'm the most loyal. I'm the best gangsta ever. He also speaks highly of you, so I guess we might be kind of on the same page. Haha. But just in case, let me know if there's anything I can do to help you. Big Jim, rat problem. Turns out wait, what? Turns out that some nomad leftovers tried to make it through their last will to get their revenge against me. Pathetic bastards. Anyways, I got them first. That's what I always do. You know, stupid rat Tyler was trying to impress some ex-nomad and sold me out. He even invited these guys over for a secret meeting in order to join their scheme and screw me. Once I found out, I sent my people to spoil their fun, and now they are finally done for good. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think Tyler was a rat. I think he was just trying to talk to people, bruh. Like, I do not, based on the messages he sends me, I doubt he was actually trying to become a traitor. Friendly fire. I like the location size being significantly smaller.
Sometimes I wonder if it all had to end up like this. Tyler was a grown man making his own decisions. There was nothing more I could do to save him. But was that death truly necessary?
No, it was very unnecessary. This dude was loyal. He got killed by the man he trusted. Oh, nice. We got one of these.
Here I am, Tyler.
Oh, there's so much stuff here. Alright, let's get started. Gotta clean this off. Alright, what's going on? Why can't I clean this off? Oh, I see. I'm cleaning the wrong side. I was trying to use the sponge. That dirty behind thing. Also, where's the water at? I need some water. For, you know, bucket and stuff. Letter from a real estate agent. Dear Mr. Novak, regarding your recent application, we have just found a perfect flat for you and your lovely girlfriend. It has a big kitchen, 1 bathroom, 2 rooms, and a balcony. It is located in a quiet residential area with good transport links and shops all around. I will be glad to give you a tour before the possible signing of a real estate purchase agreement. It's all within the discussed budget.
You really were
Let's
trying
put
to
that
get
back.
your shit together, weren't you, Tyler?
Yeah, I don't think he actually did anything wrong. Personal opinion, but I don't. He actually. All right, don't know who you are.
For snacks.
I have no clue who this guy is. Let's get you in there. Okay, so you want to tell me why exactly you're not going in there? Here, let's just. Where do you go again? That's really dumb. Hat. Wait, hold on. Oh, I was gonna try to put on the hat. It's fine, I guess. I guess I don't need to put on the hat. It's not like it actually matters. Yeah, okay. We need to try and figure out how to get over to the water room. Here it is.
Go around.
Of course I do. They're really trying to make my life more difficult, aren't they? Crazy. They usually don't have me cleaning up the bathroom. I don't think actually I have ever had to. Oh no, besides that nightclub, now that I think about it, I did have to clean that up. Let's get our detergents in there. Cleaner detergent. Strength detergent. Aha. We get the proof detergent now. Brad just dumped behind cat, left paw marks everywhere. Alright. Good thing I'm still a professional cleaner and I don't have to worry about this.
Sorry, Tyler. This
Oh,
is
it's Tyler?
trouble I can get you out of.
Almost analyzed Tyler. Dude, Tyler is not a half bad looking guy. Kind of looks like, he looks like your average dude, to be perfectly honest. Like your average adult male that most women would want to
Who knows
be with.
if I won't end up like that one day.
Bro, I'm telling you, he did not betray him. Like, trust me, you definitely will if we do not get out of this. I don't know how we're going to get out of this, to be perfectly honest, though. Let's do that, and now we got our... Oh, that's a large bin. Wait a minute. Our trash can is gigantic now. I like being able to take insanely more things. That's most certainly nice. How do I... Can I... Please? Okay, so apparently we're sped now. Oh, hey, what's
Like
this?
Normal party supplies.
Just a whole bunch of the infinite beer. That's crazy. Just looks like a whole bunch of random stuff. Nice. Yeah, okay, I did clean my mop. I wasn't sure whether I already cleaned it or not. Clean. Alright, it's already dirty again. We're such a good little cleaner. Maybe we'll get told that we're a good boy too. I'm done behind.
mysterious ways.
Shut up, bruh. It's your fault. You did it. No, don't listen to him. It's the voices talking. No, get out of my head. Anyways. I'm being goofy. Goofy toofy. I gotta clean that off, don't I? Where's this blood at exactly? There we go. I was trying to figure out where the blood was on it, but I literally just could not see it. Pick that up.
They spared no bullet.
Literally, bruh. Oh, I'm gonna pick up my axe for this one so that I don't have to spend a horrendous amount of time punching it down. There we go. That should be plenty. What type of girl? Wait, hold on. I forgot. My whole audience might not be male at some point. What type of person do you all like to be interested in general? Me personally, I don't think I exactly. I don't know. I really like people with freckles. I know that much at least. Not really any more than that. I'm not sure, actually, now that I'm bringing up this topic upon myself. I honestly have never really thought about what type of person I would want to, like, I have, but, like, not, more like as in what they do from a day-to-day basis, not as in, like, who they are, well, yeah, more of, like, who they actually are, I guess. I don't know. It's fun to think about, I guess. It's definitely odd, though. Because, hold on. My ADD's kicking in. Let me remember what I was talking about for a sec. I was talking about girls. Well, not primarily girls, but, like, partners in general. Oh, no, yeah, girls, because I'm a dude. I keep forgetting. Not that I'm a dude, but I'm just slowly going down a... Ooh, hey, hold on. I'll read this for a second, and then I'll continue talking about what I was talking about. And how about you, dude? I don't know. I'm kind of working on my life right now. What do you mean? I found a new job, I found a new job, a normal job. Time to move on. You? Normal job? Yeah, right.
Like they were trying to get their lives together.
You don't say. Is that why they killed him? He was just wanting to try and get, like, some of a normal life.
It's time to leave. The movie night is over.
I can tell. Anyways, but yeah. I'm not sure what type of partner I want to end up with, to be perfectly honest. Because in a way, my male urges want me to go with somebody who I can protect. But, I don't know. I guess the type of person I want is like somebody who I can actually trust with everything I say. Because I don't trust a singular person on planet Earth with everything I think about. I'm like completely honest whenever I say that. I do not trust a single person with everything that I think about. Not my mother, not my father, not anybody. So I guess for a partner, I want to be able to have somebody who I can share that sort of stuff with, which would be very lovely, to be perfectly honest. Because it has been a while since I've been able to. No, I guess I never have. I haven't really gone to... What do you mean? There we go. I haven't really gone to disclose any of my personal life with anybody directly in that way. kind of like muscle through it and hope for the best. Unfortunately. I don't know why, bro, the cat decided to start smoking. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. The thing is that depending on who I pick, I might make a terrible decision too, but at the same time, that could be the best decision of my life. So it's really difficult. It's a really difficult choice, to be perfectly honest. Not like a difficult choice, but a really difficult thing to figure out. Because if I choose wrong, then I choose wrong, dude. I get, like, it's bad to the bone. Bad. My bad. I got sidetracked. I think I just want somebody who will, like, actually be okay with everything that I am. And not try to, like, change me or anything like that. Because I'm very accepting of other people. I don't care who you are. Like, I did used to, quote-unquote, date this one person. But she was not the best person to, date. Pretty much every single person I've tried to date, I actually somehow scare off, which is not the funnest feeling, but I think I've scared off about 4 to 3 people now. The first person I don't think I scared them off, but I think they just simply lost interest just somehow. The person that I quote-unquote dated for about 3 weeks. Sophomore year and all that fun stuff. And then the second person tried to like show interest in me, but I don't know, they just decided to back out before it was too late or something.
Looks fine now.
The exact words she said was, after going to the movies with you, I kind of figured out who you are, and I'm not sure about this. Just to be fair, I thought I was being awfully nice. Obviously, I was giving some death glares to my over-talkative friends because I was trying to talk to somebody else, but other than that, I was being perfectly normal. So, I mean, I'm not exactly sure. This goes here, I think. Oh, wait. And then, yeah, that's the second person, and I think the third person would be... I don't know. There's been like a bunch of random tiny people that aren't very relevant that I've tried to like get their phone numbers of, and they'll just avoid it, or I don't know. And then, oh wait, what's wrong with this chair? Hold on. I see. What was I talking about again? I forgot. Oh yeah, and I'll like ask them for their phone number or all that fun stuff, and then they'll just like not be interested after. That's bad. That's also bad. Dang it. I think I have scared off quite a couple of people though on accident. I don't know how I keep doing it. Like, I'm trying to be overly nice. I'm trying not to be attached. Not like attached, but like I'm trying not to message them too often, which, you know, obviously is very difficult. Because people usually want to be left alone to a certain degree. I would rather that I never get left alone, but that's just me, unfortunately.
Back to its former glory.
People seem to think that messaging every once in a while, like a little too often, makes you desperate. It just means that I want to spend time with that person, but that's the society we live in nowadays, which is fun. So that thing I just stole was a whole lot of cash. Just talking about random stuff and playing the game is a whole lot easier than just playing it, because then I'm pretty much on autopilot for the game. So yeah, that's pretty much what I think of a relationship. I just want to try and find somebody who fully accepts what I am and is not gonna like run away or whatever. Because I'm willing to devote my... Cause like, once I find the person, I'm willing to devote my entire life to that person. The only problem is that I need to find somebody who's willing to do the same. I don't know. I just don't know whether I'm actually ever gonna find that or not. Maybe I should just go find a homeless girl. That'd be funny. I promise that the way that a lot of people end up homeless. I'm not saying that this is everybody, but I've learned that a lot of the. I've learned that. Oh wait, what? Oh, that's interesting. Pregnancy is positive. I've learned that the way that a lot of people usually get homeless is because they have some sort of addiction, which puts them into that place. I'm not saying that's everybody, obviously, but I'm saying that that's what I've learned to most happen. Alright, Mr. Funny Guy. What if I did try to date a homeless girl? Wait a minute. I'm thinking about this. I'm joking, obviously.
So much blood, I'm seeing red now.
Where am I? I don't know.
Just think of the
Sounds like a
money,
fun idea.
Money.
Shut up, Kowalski. That's not a very good looking painting, I'm gonna be straight. We need to go fix our bucket. What type of person would you all be interested in? Because I'm not like, I personally want to be interested in bad type of people. Somebody's angry. But yeah. It's definitely fun to think about. I don't know. Can't wait to get that special person someday. I've been waiting for oh so long, and I'm starting to get a little impatient, to be perfectly honest. Not that I haven't been impatient to begin with, but I just want to actually find the person soon, because it's starting to get really annoying. Oh, what are your guys' thoughts on head rubs? I really like them, me personally, because my mom would like rub my head whenever I was littler. So now whenever somebody rubs my head, it's basically, for me, it's like the equivalent of a cat purring. That's what I turn it into. Obviously, I'm not an actual cat. I'm saying that that's like, I don't know, I guess I feel the same way that a cat does whenever they get pet. That's what I'm trying to say.
Clean it first.
What are we cleaning first? Oh.
Day 17 of Sudoku therapy. So, yeah, I'm solving Sudokus again. I'm kinda starting to get how it works. My therapist told me that it's good for my mind, but shit is hard. Like, what number am I supposed to type in here? God, you better be right, Doc, because I am freaking stretching my mind here. But I think I actually feel slightly better.
Sudoku therapy. Maybe you should have thought about getting a second opinion on that.
It's crazy. Anyways, back to the current topic that's very important. Head rubs. What do y'all think about those? Oh, Sudoku.
Amateurs.
Bro, shut up. I think head rubs are very nice, in my opinion. Dude, you know what not dude, my bad. My bad. Whenever I do finally find the person, you know what I really want? I want them to rub my head. That'd be so nice. I guess I'd seem like a little kid to most people, wouldn't
First
I?
things first. Gotta scrub, scrub, scrub.
Obviously not that I am, but I'm legal working age now, so I'm like trying to hint at what my age is without straight up trying to say it, because then I'm gonna have issues with anybody who tries to watch this that wants to, you know, I can't say, but yeah, now that I'm of legal working age in Missouri, which is not 14. Wait a minute, in Missouri, the legal working age is like 14, I think. I'm pretty sure it used to be. Yeah, I think right now it's 14 with like heavy restrictions, 15 if with like lighter restrictions, and then 16 with minimal restrictions for children. I think it's a whole lot better than. Yeah, I'm not sure why 14-year-olds are able to work now,
Nowhere
but
to run,
they are, I guess.
nowhere to hide.
I wasn't talking about 14 being the legal working age, by the way. I was talking about, how do I say this? Very happy that I have the minimal restrictions now. Aha, I said it. Anyways. Where do I... By the way, if any of you were wondering, my birthday is December 15th. I'm a little winter boy. If you know what I mean. As in, I was born in the winter. I was born in a cold climate. Where is the... There it is. Now I want to be... now I want someone to rub my head. Very sad. This would go there. I'm gonna clean this up first. I think we're just about finished up here soon. We gotta go deal with that bloody room first, though. And also the rest of this. What do you got? What are some things that you all like people doing with you? Like rubbing your head, per se. Not exactly that,
Things
obviously,
first.
because that's what I just said.
Scrub, scrub.
Yeah. But, like, what are some things that people can do to you that you guys like? Like on your hand, hugging you.
It won't
Something
move
that
like
most
this.
people wouldn't like, but slightly. What do you mean it won't move like this? Right, you are not being serious. Is this one bolt hole in the entire desk here? It totally is. That's crazy. I didn't think that's possible.
There. No one
It's
will even
actually
notice.
insane. I hope nobody notices, otherwise it's going to be a dumpster fire of a plan. I need to make sure I look out for secrets. Closing the window. Put you in there. I don't know why the chips just flew. Take that. This looks suspicious. What's in here? I see. Absolutely nothing. I've made a terrible decision. Alright. Yeah. I really like, what else do I really like? Do you ever just, like, get random impulses to hug somebody that you see? Obviously, I don't actually do that, because then that's weird, because I don't know the person, but...
Tyler seems to have liked music, but I guess music didn't like him back.
I saw this one person this one time, and yeah, I was really thinking about hugging her, but you know, I don't have any actual attachment to the person, so that'd be a bad idea. Not attachment, but like any actual. I gotta read this, don't I? Trisha, I invited my pals. There will be 5 of us. I'm not so sure about them. Won't they try to pull some crap? Come on, they're my friends. I know, sweetie. It's just no. Yeah, you're right. It'll be fun. I think you're gonna actually like them all. Let's try to get along. Okay. It'll be fine.
It did not go fine.
It was not to be fine. What? Let's go get rid of this.
I wish we had met under different circumstances.
That was a crazy toss. Yeah. I don't care whether we meet under different circumstances or not, me personally. The whole idea of e-dating is odd to me because it seems nice in a way, but you're like severely lacking the part where you can like hold the person, which I would absolutely hate, but you know, I honestly don't know what everybody else prefers, so I don't know. I just think that e-dating is very hurtful in a way because of the fact that you can't hold that person. I think I just want to be held in general. That's probably what I want. Have somebody hold me, rub my head. It'd be awesome.
This was out of my control. I hope at least you're reunited with your son now.
Same breath. But yeah. I'm gonna go find the last object that is in fact not doing what I asked it to. Here's a bullet. I don't think that's... Yeah, I think there's another one. I'm gonna go pick up some of the spare shellings around here. They're leading me on a bread trail, Crumb. Why do I crouch so low? Why am I down to the fall? This man got some legs. Pick that up. There we go. Now, which furniture do I need to move back into place? Because I honestly have no clue what it's talking about. It's not in here. Let's look in here real quick. Not in here, I don't think. Let's look in the washroom. Not in here. Oh, hold on. I don't know why that's not closed. I'm gonna be honest, I don't... Oh. The huge speaker that's not here. Alright. Yeah, I don't know how I forgot about the speaker. Also, we should probably move this out of the way now that we're done with it before we step into it on accident. Where is this gigantic speaker? At least we know what we're looking for now. It's always that one object that I just cannot find, it seems. Oh, pizza. What's this? Take. Yay. Pepperoni pizza is the best pizza for you and me. Bro, where's the pan? Why did they just put a solid pizza in there by itself? Who did this? These criminals, I swear. Getting crazier and crazier each day. It seems like a secret room in a way. I think there's a secret somewhere around here. You're pressing the white button for absolutely no reason. Not here. Please don't tell me I'm gonna have to pull up another video. Please, please. Oh, I forgot to take a thumbnail photo. What about here? I got a good title in mind. There we go. That's there. Where do I don't know where this... Where's this speaker at? There it is. That's why I couldn't find it. And perfect. Time to skedaddle. feel like there's still a secret here, though. There's usually always at least one secret. The fact that I haven't been able to find it is very concerning. We got that out there, obviously. Nothing in here. There's... Okay. Guess we still got addicts in here. That's a cat tent. Thought it might be like something cat related, but not seeing anything, unfortunately. I say as I pick up $700 worth of substances. I don't know, this seems awfully big and suspicious looking. Yeah, I can't find it. I guess we'll just go ahead and go towards the exit then. I don't know what the secret might be, but I can't find it, unfortunately. Alright! It only took 31 minutes. Nice. Deception! Ha ha ha. Perfect score. Awesome. Friendly fire. Checks out. I didn't earn nearly as much cash, but I'm still doing good. Secret. Yeah, there's probably a secret that I missed, wasn't there? 7 points is pretty good. Missed one. There was two where were they? Yeah, I just didn't see them. Some bullcrap. Let's go to Cleaner Sense and upgrade this now. Oh, wait a minute, what's this? Oh, nice. Let's do that and that. Oh, I spent points. Okay, well. Do I have to go back now? And I'm gonna get this one, and then we can have like... Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this lamp, because we're probably gonna need that later, to be perfectly honest. Can't get anything there. Let's try and get this. I haven't played with this. Oh, there we go. Thank you for watching. That's going to be the end of this episode. Sorry for sharing so many of my feelings. My feel-goods. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.